So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Haaland.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Chips it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rice calmly anticipates. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting.
Big chance! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Haaland. A probing pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Havertz goes short. Now this could be a chance.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Wilshere. Tries to pass it through. Ødegaard. Rodri. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Forlan really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, there's a probing ball, and he's lost his man here. Forlan looks to get on the end of this. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Grealish, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, just skips past his man.
1 minute added time.
Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a steady, solid, and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please be reminded that drinking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're...
Shoots! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Just eases him off the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Okazaki. That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Grealish. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Just about up to 75 minutes. pinches it off him. De Bruyne. Wilshere. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about.
It's fallen! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. He's free. Decent chance! He's got away with one there. Manchester United have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the pass is intercepted. 2 minutes to be added on. And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Played down the flank. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to get it away. Looking for options for movement. Iniesta. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Not the most accurate pass. Now he's got space here. Robertson gets good distance on it. First quarter of an hour gone. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's fabulous. Scholes carries the ball down the right. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's superb. Shapes to shoot! It's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals...
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Haaland! Well, that is remarkable.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now there's the clearance. Robertson. Now that looks a decent ball. And he cuts out the supply. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? Well, that had the making. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's on a charge. He's picked his... Here's a chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Howson is the distributor-in-chief. And it's been given away. Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Koundé. Xavi Alonso.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Flashes it across.
That's good defensive concentration.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
And
any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's there to retrieve it. Fired deep. Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, El Hadj Diouf. Number 9,
Rijkaard.
Suarez. Number 8, Iniesta.
Well, a
Number
glitch with the
14,
rangefinder there,
Xabi
and
Alonso.
evident annoyance.
Coming on the field,
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No
Number
more,
21,
no less.
Batistuta. Number 22, De
Cleared
Bruyne.
away.
Number 18,
Rice.
Frank Lampard.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Substitution in progress.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Mbappe. And this is Hazard. Rijkaard gets it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Lampard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Fernandes. He's found a way through. Hangs one in. And the counter is on. And it's Robertson. A heavy challenge.
Norway really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's managed to get rid. Works it forward. That's a cute ball. Played into space out wide. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Son Heung-min. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Looking to go deep. He's got full. Danger averted for now. And here's Son Heung-min.
Has been indicated.
Oh, looks a real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Fernandes.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Lampard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's not going far. Mbappe! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just... And a chance! And the ball's come loose here. Great vision. That's been slipped through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. Owen! That's a sharp pass. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And it's... Owen! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, smashing! It's hit the upright. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a throw. Saka gets into a good position. Now it's De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? It is a corner. Owen! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. So we're still where we started right now. Threads one in. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball's out once more. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Joelinton. Owen. And that has been clubbed away. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Madueke. Joelinton providing an outlet on that flank. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. De Bruyne, nicely shaped ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's been flattened there. And it's hoisted clear. There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more.
Shot a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Potw! They've scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Rice.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Knocks it out wide. Owen. Some resolute defending there. De Bruyne does well to get it back. Joelinton. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that was very necessary. Madueke has it in a wide position. Oh, nice touch. Saka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter.
He's tried one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Garnacho really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
For Manchester United, number 15, Madueke. Number 49, Garnacho. Number 18,
And here's Gakpo.
on the field, number 11.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 10, Gakpo. Number 9.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland. And now they can clear their lines. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? Joelinton. That's a good ball out wide.
There will be
That is
3
good
minutes
alertness.
added time.
Looking for options from... Shoots! Yes, it's in! Deep into injury time! A mere formality, not... And that is that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Haaland! Nice physical challenge. He's on it, can he get away? He's being urged to shoot. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive, front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Szoboszlai. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And this is Owen. Potw. And he's running through. Saka spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
Lampard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's a decent clearance. Tries from a long way out. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Szoboszlai is onto this, and the shot! They've scored! So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Burnley have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Jordan Henderson. De Bruyne. Wilshere. It's Wilshere! It's anyone. What has happened here? Now, what about this cross? And that's been repelled.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's well positioned. And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Perez. Potw. And it's Perez. Now it's Owen. Can he get it through? There was too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Fernando Torres. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Driving through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Decent chance! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them.
Big chance! Perez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Owen. And this is Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's been cut out, well played. Szoboszlai. And he's managed to get free. Knocks it into space. Now it's Potw. Chance to deliver. Van Dijk with the clearance. Rice has a look and plays it forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's got away. Szoboszlai. He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to play him in. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way. Szoboszlai. Into the last 5 minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. That's been slipped through. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Burnley have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Perez. And that will be the final act. So that is it, the end of the road.
Information bulletin from the region.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And this is Bale. Saka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bale. And a chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well played. De Bruyne. Now it's Owen. Foot in. Great vision. Well played right into his path. A header! And that's caused a worry or two. So we're still where we started right now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rice. Now, can they get him away? Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's De Bruyne. He is through here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And we have our very first corner. And he's found the net! Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating.
Big chance, must be! Can he finish? It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Looking to play him in. Lovely ball, and there's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And yes, it's him again. De Bruyne! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
3 minutes added time.
So is this the start of a comeback? Haaland is flagged offside. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Now shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Bale is offering a right smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to clear it. And it's half-time here.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Erling Haaland.
So off we go once more.
Number 9, Owen.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Number 47,
Stood up well to him there. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon. Well, it's Bale! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Deftly away. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Makalele. That has found him in acres of space. Some good work on the right flank here. Could move up a gear here. He has found the way through. It's a promising position. In by Lampard. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And this is Rosicki. Good ball, good take. It could be, and the shot! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Out again for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And he was quick to react.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's a decent clearance.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distance.
Face to face with the keeper. And he shoots! Yes! They have stolen level at the last! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
After 87 minutes is
all square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that has been clubbed away. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Smoking is only allowed in areas.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Frank Lampard.
Stone test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. And the volley. Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Can he get it through? Played back in. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's De Bruyne. He's had a shot! Oh, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by... And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Bernardo Silva clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Haaland. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous. Szoboszlai clears it away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is De Bruyne, and the flag has stayed down. He's having a shot! Haaland gets flagged offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That has been cut short. Can he get on the end of this? Picked out brilliant shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Desperate defending required here. Saka is there to clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. And he puts them one up.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Haaland next in line, and here he is. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
This to put them 2 up. And they're 2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Manchester United are looking for comfort. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
And stepping up, the skipper. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Manchester United are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Belted right down the middle.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Foden is the 5th volunteer.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Liverpool at the point of no return. Yes, that's how you do it. 3 each. So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Rosicki is next on this now extended list. Would have taken the keeper with it.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Liverpool must score here to stay in it. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
No winner through 7, on to 8 now.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Liverpool are looking to save match point.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing. Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Adams becomes the 9th man to stroll up. Big character, big moment, big save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? That's it! It is done! So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific...